Got a new shirt from Walmart. It's the Buckets the Drummer iconic shirt. You know, I gotta look good in this shirt. So, ladies and gentlemen, who was the person to invent the light bulb? None other than Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
Well, Taj, we won again. Hey, Talon, there you are, my friend. So remember, bronies, what are the things we need? Faith, love, and peace. Oh yeah, Geoffrey's back. Peace, y'all. I found it. The final clue to end all these sagas. To save the bronies. The 7 rules of life. Number 1, let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about bad yesterday. Be yourself, give it time, don't compare, stop thinking too much, it's on you, just smile. Ooh, a donut, like Homer Simpson. Donut.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Phew, man, what a trip to Florida that was. I got the hat, crown, everything back. Might as well put these glasses on for safety keeping and put my regular glasses back on. It feels good to be back. Oh, hey guys, it's me, Geoffrey, again. Today, you can see I got the sheriff's badge, the Medal of Heroes, top hat, as well as the crown. They can't beat me, but anyways, enough digressing or rambling about that or whatever's going on. I have another, thing that we're going to sponsor. This video today is sponsored by the video game Ponytown and its custom servers, Ashestown and Mystical Meadows and Sleepytown, as well as the YouTube death fighting, series called Death Battle, as well as the game called Gary's Mod, and the animation system called Source Filmmaker, as well as audio recording like Audacity and other recording camera stuff like Bandicam. Now, what did I get today for this loot crate? Geoffrey Sambursky's looting mission. October looting, thanks to the power of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Already drank it, it's good stuff. So, first thing we're going to do is talk about one of the things I needed to get because I thought I saw this good movie. It is the Super Mario Bros. Movie, now on DVD. That's right. Following the wise words of Capricorn crewmates like Mario Wolf. She knows about it, so I know about it too. Mario movie is a good movie. That's for you, Mario Wolf, Damien Wolf, and Gibb. This for you. Sponsoring you guys with this. Because Mario is not a psychopath. The second thing for the Thomas fans is a diecast Thomas for All Engines Go. I saw an episode of it. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. The fact that the animation of Thomas in All Engines Go style, it reminds me of G4 My Little Pony, which is a really good show, by the way. It's like the quality, like, look at Thomas. Doesn't this look like a Thomas that you would see in My Little Pony, but make it look like he's more the classic style from the TV series before All Engines Go, but have the eyes like that, and you literally got G4 My Little Pony style Thomas the Tank Engine. So, I'm just gonna unbox this one for you because it's pretty good looking. I got Toby, James, Edward, and I got Toby, James, Gordon, and Edward. I still gotta get Percy and Henry. So yeah, here's Thomas. It's a pretty decent looking Thomas. It looks pretty good to All Engines Go standards with the painted buffers and everything. I don't understand why they aged Thomas down like he's younger than what he's like. Thomas is technically an adult, right? So it's like, why they regress Thomas's age of voice in All Engines Go? I get it's a kid show, but why? That just does not make sense. It's like saying if you were aging Thomas down in My Little Pony from like a man, or not a man, but a steam engine to be the same age of a Colt. That just does not make sense. So it's like, yeah, here's Thomas. So he's got the details, so you can see this. That's gonna be really hypnotizing. I swear, it's hypnotism. Nothing on the back. It looks pretty good. I got the motorized version too, which is compatible on the Trackmaster 2 track. It's got Tom's name. If it looks like in the mirror, it says Samot. Oh my god. They finally found me. They're starting to send spooky Christmas demons like your fiance Sam Haynes go after me so they don't have me continue my story. But I digress. You bronies better watch out for your fiance Sam Hain. He's like the Christmas demon pony. So beware the Krampus pony named Yorfiage. I mean, Florida was Geoffrey on the other side, but this is just current day Geoffrey, like just a day in the life of me. So it's like, put Tom's right here next to my classic hero mode supersonic fidget spinner. I got good ending. Next thing we're going to talk about is for the Pokemon fans, we got Pikachu, who is my favorite yellow electric Pokemon. Pikachu is best electric Pokemon. But I'm okay with the electric version of the Eeveelution. So if there's any Eevee fans, like, what's the name of that Eevee that, like, does the electric? I forgot. I know Zapdos is one of my favorites. Like, be careful, guys. I might put Zapdos on a Master Ball. So, this is the Pikachu that I was trying to get because I saw it at Walmart. So, save money, live better, Walmart. This shirt is also from Walmart in honor of Buckets the Drummer. Horse Squad, baby, yeah! So, Pikachu, he's pretty good. Like, it's iconic Pikachu. So, it's like, Pikachu's here. I got another Mewtwo figure in the closet that's articulated, so more Pokemon for my Smash Bros. Display. He scales really well Jigglypuff, and, of course, Eevee. So, that's good scaling. I saw another Pokemon that I'm of this scale. Well, two of them, actually, that I'm going to get last. Beware the last one that's all blocky and polygonish, because I know something that these Pokemon fans don't know. So, anyways, enough rambling about that. Let's get the Thomas box out of the way. This is just a little skull, if you will. Shit, there we go. Yeah, skull. Has moving jaw. What does it say? This skull's got a bone to pick with y'all.
Puzzles now, if I do say so myself.
So, yeah, skeleton puns. A bone to pick with ya. So, that's a skull for October spook season. We're gonna save the one in the box for last. So, the one I wanted to do is a G5 My Little Pony toy. I was having really hard trouble deciding which one to get first, because I watched the G5 My Little Pony movie where it showed the G4 characters first. And basically, I don't know what happens to them. Twilight's supposedly missing, and the others are allegedly stated to be dead. So, if my OC's in that kind of spot, in G5, Bronies and Pegasisters, this is really sad news for ponies of G5. You know, Bronies in general. In G5 lore, my OC's dead. So, his cause of death is unknown at the time. But in G4 stats, which is still currently going on in the My Little Pony community, he's still alive. So, thankfully, Rule 56, no brony or pony is allowed to do their task or job on Ponytown or whatsoever if their OC owner is dead. Rule 56, Geoffrey's Rule, aka Geoffrey's Law. Watch the rules short of Stories of Sodor, which shows the Geoffrey Red Engine say Rule 56. That's the rule I go by. Rule 56, codename Geoffrey's Law. Because I know about that. So, Geoffrey's Law, it's a thing now. Just trying to get Izzy out of the... Yeah, I chose Izzy, so it's like Power of the Unicorn, always knows all. I'm gonna find a way to get her out. It should be easy. I'm just gonna use like a nail clipper that I got somewhere. I'll be right back. It's just, where is it? Ah, there it is. This will make it easier. Like, I'm just gonna go for the ties, like, just this. Yeah, Walmart has been stocking up pretty good recently. I'm still trying to get a Lord Beerus action figure because Beerus is freaking awesome. I can relate to Beerus. And yes, that's a Dragon Ball Z character. I already got a Dragon Ball character, a villain. I need a Dragon Ball villain for my Ultra Instinct Goku in the closet. And no, it's not Cell. It's someone even better. Literally one of my favorite villains. So, oh yeah, this villain has also taken out Megatron. So, if you watch the death battle of the character fighting Megatron, you'll understand who I'm talking about. He's last in this hall. So, there's a blue twist tie on Izzy's hoof. So it's like, I'm keeping this twist tie. So, got this out of the box. So, here we have Izzy, who is literally the funniest unicorn ever in G5. And probably one that looks really close to, like, G5 ponies look real close to the real life horses, I swear. So Izzy's going right next to Vinyl Scratch because unicorns are pretty cool. Yes, they are cool. And the last thing for this haul, well, two things actually. I'll go get him. Well, you saw the Yoshi plush, so, and the Garfield plush and everything else, but I got a few other things like bits and bobs and doodads. Here's two more plushies I'm just going to show before. And, yeah, I'll just go Thomas plush and Classic Tails plush because, you know, Tails doll, all that stuff. So, the last thing that I got in box from Walmart is literally one of my most favorite Dragon Ball Z villains and one of the most greatest ones of adversary to help Goku face off Jiren's team, Frieza. Yep, I had to get Frieza, and on the back, I still have to buy Beerus. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Dragon Ball Z fan. Be prepared. There's gonna be a scene where my OC fights this mother freaker. I'll just say Mother Bucker for all the bros. This Mother Bucker, and this is gonna be the coolest thing. Well, it's not really gonna be. It's gonna be a tough stop motion to do, but you'll see my OC in his super form confronting Frieza, and it might be a pretty cool thing. You might even see it on my TikTok or something like that. I don't know. So Frieza, I'll try to see if I can get him out of the box. He doesn't come with much. It's just a basic one of the Dragon Stars series. I chose 4th form Frieza because it's literally my favorite kind. It reminds me of Nazo from Nazo Unleashed. Which, if I get another modern supersonic, like the bland style, I'm going to turn to Nazo. And if I get 2, I'll do the other one for Dark Supersonic. So, yeah, Dark Supersonic and Nazo the Hedgehog I got to make as customs. And Frieza's almost out of the box. This isn't much. It's just the action figure and some extra hands because hands are important. You need extra hands. I'm going to keep these accessories in my accessories stash. And make sure that I'm going to keep them in, like, a safe place so I don't lose them. Because you need these hands. Like, let's say his iconic pointing finger slash zing that literally murked Vegeta, like, in one shot. And his extra hands. And, how am I going to... This is going to be interesting. Like, I got to get him out of the box. Because his tail, it's through the plastic arm skeleton thing of the plastic prism. Alright, so Frieza's out. He's almost out, so don't worry. Yeah, I've been getting into Dragon Ball Z. I know, it's actually pretty good anime. I like the Dragon Ball anime I started first with Dragon Ball Z Kai on Nicktoons for some reason. I don't know why I put it on Nicktoons, but it was dope. To see a Dragon Ball anime on Nickelodeon is honestly the coolest stuff ever. When you're like, let's say, just about entering teenager years. And I'm keeping the backdrop because this backdrop I'm keeping because it's going to look good for my super form. So, enough ramble about that. Here's Frieza out of the box. He looks pretty dope. The dude, like, literally my favorite Dragon Ball villain of, like, the Namekian saga. So Frieza's tail is supposed to go like this, and for some reason this dude freaking reminds me of Mewtwo for some reason. Like, imagine Mewtwo squaring off like this guy in like a psychic white and purple character fight, like Mewtwo from Pokemon versus Frieza. in 4th form, because I like this form because it's the classic Geoffrey style. So yeah, Lord Frieza. It sounds like a pun, like cold stuff. Like this dude, like he doesn't like get stronger like by he doesn't upgrade himself to get stronger. He does this to get weaker. Like, and it's just like strange, except until you see the Black Frieza and the Golden Frieza, which is like the polar opposite. This dude freaking like fights freaking Megatron in a death battle, which is why I'm sponsoring Watch Frieza versus Megatron. And because Dragon Ball Z fans are gonna be really surprised to see how Frieza freaking murks a Decepticon, who is honestly, you know, just a Decepticon. It's like Rainbow Dash versus Starscream almost. And yes, Rainbow Dash is still my OC's younger sister. So, yeah. So, yeah, here's Frieza. For articulation, the head moves. It has an up-down move side to side. That's 1. He's got some shoulder pivot. Like, he could move, like, his shoulder. Like, he's got the shoulder pivot, like, where it's, like, it's not just the joint, the hinge joint that moves, but it's also, like, let's say, like, the ball socket. Like, this dude's got a ball socket pivot, if you look closely. That's a pivot right there. So, he's got the double elbow thing, like those Jazzwares Fortnite toys, and he's also got the wrist articulation with the hinge. Yeah, it's same for that. I think this guy, like, this might take some time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because, you know, wrists with the hinge, and they also swivel, so it's like that's like 11. It's got an ab movement, like waist movement, that's I think 12. I mean, this guy's like got over 14 points of articulation, so I'll just say that in honor of the Jazzwares Sonic toys. He's got tail movement with articulation. Skill's really good. And yeah, that's Mewtwo. So I hope you enjoyed that, and this is my office, by the way. It's just my room. This is my office area. Nothing too special about it, just the basics. I'm just doing this all on my workbench, like my work table. So it's like the work table is like nothing more, nothing less. I fixed Gamma. Bubble Buddy's fine. Mr. Krabs is fine. Everyone on Earth is fine. It's like it's not the end of the world, okay? Deal with it. But my warning call with the frickin' like trumpet sound with the train whistle is meant to be a warning signal for dark times of what's to come. Because, you know, sometimes envious people that discover that they're not chosen for destiny, they get envious of the other person, like, let's say a Capricorn versus a Virgo. Because I'm a Capricorn that chooses green for good and luck and wisdom, like, and if there's a Virgo that likes dark colors like purple or black, then that counts as envy and malice and hatred and wrath. So it's like, I know my astrology, so it's like I don't know, like, it's like I'm a guy that knows about astrology because Capricorns, you know, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, all that stuff, Leos, all 12 zodiacs I know about, you know, their strengths and weaknesses. So yeah, 1 sec. Oh, sorry, I just talking too much, it dries my throat up. That's why I drink water. And Gatorade, aka Slurp Juice from Fortnite / Happily Ever After Potion. So Frieza, I've been getting many requests to do stuff like sprite animations for other friends of mine. It's like, I'm gonna do those things, but I just need to do my own top-notch priorities first, because you can't rush me, okay? If someone was to rush me to do stuff like commissions or a request, like, I'm gonna burn out and lose steam, because you don't want to burn someone out when they're working, because the truth is sometimes I'm a bit of a workaholic. That's the only flaw a Capricorn like me has. We're workaholics. So I don't drink alcohol. I just work a lot. So if you want me to change his hands, I'll do that. His hands, like ball joints are really small, so I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave it like fast because it just looks good for punching. Like boom, boom, freeze a punch, boom. So if I was doing hand poses, that's another time. So yeah, that's my adventure. And if you like this video, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on my socials. Yeah, that'll make Izzy really happy. She'll like that because unicorns. And yeah, see you soon. Well, I gotta get going. I still have an adventure to do. Let me get my whistle. Well, my story's not done yet. I still have work to do. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
That's my cell phone. Hello?
Junior? Junior, is that you?
Oh, hi, Kaz. Are you in a tunnel? This isn't a very good line.
Junior, where are you?
I'm in paradise. I just got on cloud 9 and here I am.
Junior, listen to me. I've run out of gold dust, and because of that, I'm losing my energy as well. You've got to come to the island of Sodor right now.
Now? But I'm waiting on the perfect wave.
Oh, no, you're not. You're coming here.
Okay. How?
On our railroad, that's how. You'll have to help me find the source of all our family's gold dust.
What is the source?
That's the trouble, Junior. I haven't a clue.
You haven't a clue? And I've used up most of my gold dust too.
What? Then go to Shining Time Station first. And in my signal house, in the box, under the staircase, you'll find my emergency whistle with the last of my supply. Please take care of this, Junior, and don't talk to anyone about the buffers. The universe of the entire conductor family is in jeopardy.
What buffers? Shh! This is a really bad line. Hello? My cell phone's not working properly.
Junior, you've got to come here right away. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Hello? I want my money back. One last sun ray. And one last sip of a summer Sunday. I think I'm a poet.
Excuse me. Are you Lily? Yeah. Oh, hi. I'm Stacy Jones. I'm manager here. Your grandpa's very upset. You must have gotten on the wrong train. I better take you back to Muffle Mountain. Thank you. Oh, Billy! The trains are all late today. We're gonna have to redo the schedule. There's so many problems since Mr. C left.
Oh, what old buddy?
Is he your dog?
Mm-hmm.
And is this where he lives? Yeah, he came all the way from the city with me. He's the reason I'm here. I followed him onto the wrong train.
So what's all this about, Mutt?
Billy, this is Burnett Stone's granddaughter, Lily.
That's Junior, the little man who lives in the wall. Do you know him?
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since he's been around.
Come on, Lily. I'm gonna drive her to Burnett.
Good idea. I'll fix the schedule.
Stacy, what does shining time mean? Oh, it's an old railroad expression. Shining time. It's when the train starts and the wheels spin. It's the beginning of a journey. Aww. Stacy, I don't think I did get the wrong train. I think I got the right one. And I think I'm beginning to find out why.
Stacy, did you know my grandma?
My mother did. She said Tasha was a wonderful dancer. And Billy says that Burnett was once the finest railroad engineer in the valley.
I think Grandpa liked to call Grandma Lady.
Lady?
Yes, I heard him say that name.
Well, my mother said your grandpa certainly had 3 passions in his life. Tasha, trains, and this valley.
That, engine. She's in that mountain, isn't she?
Even if she were, she'd be no good to you now.
You're wrong, Burnett Stone. Just like you're always wrong. I'll tell you what she's good for. And one thing only. I'm gonna tell you what that is. She's good for scrap. I'll be back, Burnett Stone.
Who's that man with Grandpa? A man who doesn't like beauty. Hello, Burnett.
Stacy. Hello, Lily.
Hi, Grandpa. Well, have a good evening, Burnett.
Thanks, Stacy.
Stacy. You said I wish. I wish? Oh, yes. I wish you'd come back and see us tomorrow at Shining Time. If your grandpa lets you.
Hey, Grandpa, I saw this really cool guy down at the station. He was really little and kind of golden. Can you believe that?
I used to believe that. Now I only believe what I can see. Come on.
I sure hope Burnett Stone is able to smile again. We gotta help him and Lily bring Lily back to life. Are you up for the mission, Cinnamon Roll?